Next tonight, a setback in the race to vaccinate. New York joining a growing list of states following new federal recommendations to immediately pause the use of Johnson & Johnson single-shot vaccines.
Now, the CDC and the FDA issuing a new statement today recommending the pause after reports of an extremely rare but severe type of blood clot. The request was made in order to give public health experts more time to study what could be causing these clots. Now, health experts say that those reported blood clots occurred in fewer than 1 out of 1 million people out of the 7 million J&J shots given to Americans so far. 6 women did develop a severe clot, and 1 of them died. All 6 women who experienced this blood clot were between the ages of 18 and 48. And in all 6 cases, the women developed symptoms 6 to 13 days after receiving their shot.
The federal recommendation having an immediate impact on the vaccine operation in New York. Counties and pharmacies canceling appointments as this investigation gets underway. Despite the new concerns, a trusted doctor tells 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley there is no need to panic.
We're having an incidence of COVID coming back. If you don't get vaccinated, your chances are, which bucket do you want?
Dr. Raul Vasquez of Urban Family Practice in Buffalo says despite these latest concerns with the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, vaccination benefits still outweigh the risk of COVID.
To get 1 death out of 7 million people, it's really hard to predict.
Urban Family Practice used the J&J vaccine at a recent pop-up clinic. Dr. Vasquez says about 400 people received it.
So if you did have the Johnson & Johnson, the things to look out for, if you're having a lot of headaches, if you're having blurry vision, if you feel like, extremity weakness, if you pass out or things like that, you should call your primary care doctor.
Did you have any more pop-ups planned with the J&J?
No, we don't. No, we did. I think what we're going to do is, if anything, we'll continue with the Moderna.
Here at the Calvary Baptist Church on Genesee Street in Buffalo, a pop-up vaccine clinic was scheduled for Wednesday but had to be canceled because they were planning to use the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
There is no word yet from the church on when that pop-up clinic in the Humboldt neighborhood would be rescheduled. Meanwhile, Wegmans and Tops pharmacies are also canceling appointments for now. Tops spokesperson Kathy Sauter says for now, anyone who was scheduled to receive the one-and-done J&J vaccine will be rescheduled once doses of the Moderna vaccine arrive.
We've been contacting our customers to let them know about this and letting them know that we're going to try to reschedule them for Moderna shots as soon as they become available to us.
SUNY received 21,000 doses of the J&J vaccine to distribute to students, and some campuses, including the University at Buffalo, were forced to cancel appointments. But the SUNY chancellor says students will still be able to get other vaccines.
Hopefully this is just a small bump in the road. I urge all of our college students on their campus to reach out to their campuses because in many cases alternatives have already been made.
Canisius College in Buffalo also shut down its vaccination clinics Tuesday to comply with the pause. The college says its health center is reaching out to anyone who has already received the J&J vaccine.
Eileen, is Urban Family Practice monitoring for anybody who received the J&J vaccine?
Yes, Ashley, and they will be pushing out information to make sure they reach anyone who might have symptoms. But that was the only pop-up they held about a week ago. Urban Family Practice on Niagara Street, meanwhile, continues to give out the Moderna vaccine. And Dr. Vasquez says so far, they've had no bad outcomes. Ashley?
Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you, Eileen.